What is going on? My name is Josh Decker, and I'm curious, have you ever just wondered and wished that you could just change your life, right? I mean, a couple of weeks ago, we had a $1.6 billion lottery. It's like the biggest lottery that anybody has ever won, right? Or has ever been contested for. And so many people went and got lottery tickets and were like, I'm going to change my life if I win. But you read things about people who win, large sums of lottery tickets or large, winnings from casinos or the lottery or wherever. And they go, oh man, it was the worst thing that could have happened to me, because while finances may have changed for them, their life did not change. And so I think many of us really want to change our life. And so I want to talk for just a minute about what does that actually look like, right? How do we really change our lives? And this is something that I'm learning, that I want to take you on the journey with me as I go. So what's prompting me to, kind of think about this. So I'm starting a 14-day marketing challenge in Kim's in my business, and I'm super excited about it. Can't wait to, to get into it. But as I'm thinking about this, I've tried to do challenges in the past, 90-day challenge this and 60-day challenge that and 14-day challenge this. And always what I find is that I come up short, right? That I don't ever complete that challenge, and that, for, one reason or another, I find a way to, justify my way out of it. I didn't complete that weight loss challenge because I had a kid, in the hospital, or, hospital food is bad for you, and that's what I had to eat. And, no, or, I didn't complete this challenge because I had these unforeseen things come up. And really, if we want to change our lives, right, we have to make a decision that we're going to change something, because where we are in life is the result of the habits that we have, right? The things that we do day in and day out. And so if we want to change that thing that we are doing, right? If we want to change not the thing that we're doing, but if we want to change the thing that we're achieving, where we are in life, whether it's finances or relationships or your job or whatever it is, we have to make a change in some habit in our life, right? Like if you want to change jobs, what's the habit you have to develop? Well, you have to develop the habit of looking for new opportunities, or you'll never find one, right? And so you just have to look and say, well, what are the habits I want to change? If you want to lose weight, right? Like I really want to lose weight right now, and I'll do a different live about that later. But so if I want to lose weight, what do I have to do? Well, probably I got to stop, drinking coffee from Dunkin' Donuts or Speedway or, those places. If I want to drink coffee, I got to make it myself so I can make it healthy, right? I've got to stop eating out. I got to stop eating junk, got to start exercising, increase my water, all of these kind of things are habits that would help me lose weight. And it's stuff that we intrinsically know, but we don't ever go and do, right? And so, I just want to encourage you that if you are in a spot in life where you're going, gosh, I just don't know how to make the change that I want, and you're in a spot in life where you're going, gosh, I just really don't like where I see my life going right now, you have it in your power to make a change of your habit. And I mean, you can make a change of one habit and then another habit and then another habit. You can make a change of all your habits all at the same time. I wouldn't recommend that because you're likely going to fail, right? So slow changes sometimes are needed depending on what the habit is, but you can make the change and change your habits and get to a different result than where you are right now. And so I just wanted to invite you along on this journey. So one of the things that I'm going to be doing probably a lot of as I go through this, marketing challenge. Many of you know my wife and I have a business, and I talk about health stuff all the time, and so you're likely going to be seeing a lot of videos coming out from me. And so here's what I want to invite you to do, right? Whether or not you are interested in the products that my wife and I work with, that's totally fine. I would love to know whether you get value out of any of the videos that I do. And so just join me on this journey, if you would. Tune in, watch the videos, chuckle along with me. I promise I won't be like and today we are going to talk about the mitochondria in the cell. It's not who I am. So I'm going to try and make it entertaining as well as valuable for you, right? Like, I'm going to really try and deliver something that you're going to take something away from and potentially be able to change an aspect of your life. So that's my goal, and I want to know if I'm hitting that. So I would love for you to join me on this challenge. So a couple of things. Number one, if you're willing to join me on this challenge, hold me accountable, number one, to being here and showing up, right? And being consistent, because self-sabotage, that's one of the things that I've been told and I've experienced that's a huge thing for me. And so just showing up daily to achieve this thing that I want to achieve, that's a huge thing. So show up with me, right? And then drop me comments. Let me know, this was valuable. Josh, that sucked. I promise you're not going to hurt my feelings, right? I'll probably laugh at it with you. Like, I'll go back and be like, dude, that was an awful video, right? But join me with that. Second thing is, I'm going to be getting some training as I go through. And so if you would like the notes that I take as I go through this training, I would love to share them with you. And you don't have to tell anybody that you want to. Just drop me a private message and say, hey, Josh, you mentioned that training that you're doing as part of the 14-day challenge. Would you mind sending me your notes every day? And I would be happy to do that. Okay. So thanks. I hope that, the next 14 days for you as we head toward the end of the year are absolutely life-changing. If not, I hope they're at least entertaining as you watch me, kind of stretch and grow and struggle and work on developing habits that are going to change my life and my family's life. Cool? All right. Well, thanks for joining, and I will see you here tomorrow. Have a good afternoon. Bye.